Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most heart-wrenching and explosive cases to hit South Africa in recent times, the devastating Usindiso Building fire in Johannesburg CBD. This is a story that shocked the nation, left dozens of families in mourning, and sparked major conversations about housing, safety, crime, and justice in our inner cities. On August 31, 2023, tragedy struck the heart of Johannesburg when a fire ripped through the Usindiso Building, an overcrowded, hijacked structure that had become a shelter for many struggling South Africans and undocumented migrants. Within minutes, the flames engulfed the building, killing 76 people and leaving 12 others seriously injured. What was initially thought to be a tragic accident turned out to be a calculated act of arson. And now, nearly 2 years later, justice is finally being pursued in court. At the center of this heartbreaking story is Sithembiso Mdlalose, the man accused of starting the fire. He is now facing 76 counts of murder, 1 count of arson, and 12 counts of attempted murder. According to the National Prosecuting Authority, Mdlalose's own confession revealed a shocking motive. He allegedly killed someone during a violent altercation over a drug payment, panicked, and then tried to hide the evidence by setting the body on fire. But what he didn't anticipate was how quickly the flames would spread through the dilapidated building, turning it into a death trap for the residents. The Usindiso Building, like many hijacked buildings in Johannesburg, was structurally unsafe and overcrowded, with families living in cramped, makeshift rooms. Poor fire safety standards, exposed wiring, and a lack of proper emergency exits made it a ticking time bomb. When the fire broke out, most residents had no chance to escape. Many died from smoke inhalation, while others were burned alive or jumped from windows to escape the inferno. Sithembiso Mdlalose made his first court appearance at the Johannesburg High Court on February 14, 2025. However, the case was postponed to confirm his legal representation and finalize pre-trial proceedings. The National Prosecuting Authority says they are confident in their case, pointing to Mdlalose's detailed confession made under oath before a magistrate, as well as the findings of a thorough police investigation led by Colonel Andile Mangani. Colonel Mangani's investigation painted a clear picture of the events leading to the fire, the way the building was set alight, and how the fire spread so rapidly. His team collected physical evidence from the scene, interviewed witnesses, and pieced together a timeline that strongly supports the prosecution's version of events. According to the NPA, this case is solid, and they are determined to see justice done for the 76 innocent lives lost that day. For the families of the victims, the road to justice has been long and painful. Many are still trying to come to terms with the loss of loved ones, while also dealing with the trauma of losing their homes and belongings. For them, this trial is more than just legal proceedings, it's a step toward closure, and a way to honor those who died in one of the deadliest fires in South Africa's recent history. This tragedy also forced the country to confront broader issues that have been ignored for too long: the state of hijacked buildings in major cities, the vulnerability of undocumented migrants, and the failures of local authorities to address unsafe living conditions. In the aftermath of the fire, the government promised reforms, inspections, and evictions of hijacked buildings. But many critics argue that not enough has been done. The Usindiso fire was not just a crime, it was a symptom of a much deeper crisis. The lack of affordable housing, corruption in property management, and the exploitation of desperate people by slumlords have turned parts of Johannesburg into no-go zones, where crime thrives and life is cheap. This trial is not only about Mdlalose, it's also a test of whether the justice system can hold individuals accountable while also pushing for systemic change. As the trial unfolds, the court will weigh the evidence carefully. The prosecution must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Mdlalose intentionally set the fire and that his actions directly caused the deaths and injuries. Meanwhile, his defense may argue that he never meant to start such a massive blaze, or that he acted under extreme emotional stress. Whatever the outcome, this case will leave a lasting impact on South Africa. It's a reminder of the urgent need for better housing policies, more effective law enforcement in inner cities, and most importantly, justice for the most vulnerable among us. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe justice will be served? What do you think should be done about hijacked buildings and unsafe housing in our cities? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on stories that matter. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed and stay safe. See you next time.